Hi you guys, I just want to do this quick introduction video. My channel is basically going to be about trying to conceive with polycystic ovarian syndrome and a few other things like maybe hauls here and there or planning, just stuff like that, like basic stuff here and there. But the majority of my channel is going to be about trying to conceive with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I just want to do this short introduction to tell you a little bit about myself and where I am in the journey. My name is Lacey. I am 31 years old, and I have been trying to conceive now for close to 10 years. However, we just got help for it this year, and we just got like really serious about it this year. I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome when I was 15 years old, and I've been told by different doctors here and there, you know, you're gonna need help conceiving when you decide it's time, or hey, how about get all your organs out and, you know, have a hysterectomy and don't ever have a child. I've been told that too, and that was absolutely devastating because there's no reason for that. Just because you have polycystic ovarian syndrome doesn't mean you can't conceive a child. So this year I decided to go to my OBGYN and have my preconception visit and talk to him about where we needed to go or what we needed to do to get this ball rolling. I mean, we tried on our own for like 4 or 5 months, and you know, I lost 150 pounds previous to trying to get pregnant, which actually made my cycles shorter. I went from having like 2 menstrual cycles a year to having one every month. They range between every 27 and 32 days, so they're not regular, but they're not as irregular as they were either. Like, so I know I'm ovulating. I do OPKs and I do temp, and I found out that I, you know, have been ovulating. So with that being said, we tried for a few months and nothing happened. So when I went to my doctor's appointment, I decided it was time to talk to him about where to go from here. He suggested do a ultrasound just to see what's going on in there, because my last one was like when I was 20 years old, so it's been a while. And he wanted to do cycle day 21 blood work. And here's where the issue comes in. You know, ultrasound turned out fine. I have 2 very small cysts on each ovary, which no big deal. Blood work. So for the last 2 months, he's had me come in on cycle day 21. I keep telling him I don't have regular cycles. I get my positive OPKs anywhere between cycle day 18 and cycle day 21. So if I were to have that blood work done, it's not going to come back with accurate results. In fact, the last month I had it done, and my progesterone was only 1.1 because I had just ovulated. Like, probably the day I went in to have my blood work done was the day I ovulated. So I had an appointment with him this month, and I went in and I talked to him, and I said, you know, where do we go from here? And he said, well, I'd like to do the cycle day 21 blood work again. I'm like thinking to myself, really? Again? I just talked to you about that last month, and you swore up and down that it had to be done on cycle day 21. And from what I hear from people, if you ovulate late in your cycle, it's 7 days past when you ovulated. So, yeah, you're not going to get accurate results if you just ovulated and go in there. So he calls me today and he's like, I still want you to come in on cycle day 21 for the blood work, and then we'll talk about where to go from there once the results come back. I have an appointment on February 8th to go see him also to talk about, you know, where to go from there. So I'm going in tomorrow for my cycle day 21 blood work. It's not going to be accurate because I just got a positive OPK today. So with that being said, I'm going to, you know, do what he tells me to do and keep my faith in him. But it's getting stressful and it's getting tiring to keep going for this blood work when I know it's too soon to be going and you're not going to get accurate results from it. So he did say that he wants to if I don't get pregnant this month, it won't be next cycle, but the cycle after that, I will start Clomid and possibly progesterone supplements. So right now I'm on a prenatal vitamin and I'm on metformin for my polycystic ovarian syndrome. And that's it. So other than that, like I said, we just want to get the ball rolling. And I plan to do, I don't know if I'm going to do like daily videos or every other day or weekly, but I do plan on uploading throughout my journey because I just want to help other women and I want people to know. I mean, when I was told that I needed a hysterectomy because I had polycystic ovarian syndrome, I don't ever want another woman to go through that. That devastated me. And immediately I was like, I need to find a new doctor, which I did. But I just want to belong to a community of women that are in the same boat as me, because your husband gets sick of hearing you vent over and over again about it sometimes, and it's just nice to have another woman to talk to about it. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here and go do my stuff, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day, and I hope to meet some friends out of this, or at least help other women. I'll try to upload tomorrow to let you know how my blood work thing went and all of that stuff. But have a nice night. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.